Boys, best way to resell in 2024, retaining clients. Best, easiest way to resell in 2024 in my opinion, okay? In my opinion, it's the easiest way to do it, and it's how you're going to make shitloads of money, all right, from reselling, all right? All right, quick shout out Discord, okay? Get on the Discord. You can get my one-to-one help. I had a little beef with this guy on Marketplace. You can see what he's saying there. If you want to see more of that sort of stuff, it's pretty funny. Join the Discord, my one-to-one help. Plenty of free courses and stuff out there, free videos up on there, like-minded individuals in the group. Over 100 of us resellers in there now, making money, stacking wins. It's great to see. Really proud of some of the boys in there. Keep it going, boys. But yeah, get in there if you want. If you're new to the channel, would be really appreciated. Okay. Best way to sell. Client framework. The best way to make money reselling is by finding constant buyers. Constant buyers equals clients. Okay. 100%. Clients single-handedly keep your business afloat. They 100% keep your business afloat, and we're going to discuss that in the next slide through a business ratio, which I found called the LTV to CAC ratio. Probably thinking, what the hell is that? We'll get into it momentarily. Okay, clients are repeat customers that keep coming back again and again. They generally make orders too, aka hiring your services. Okay, so when someone texts you saying, I want a Palm Angels t-shirt, and you're not normally stocking that sort of thing, they're making an order, and by making an order, they're hiring your services, aka they're a client to you, which means it's a client framework, okay? You're getting clients, you're doing a service to people by finding stuff and supplying them with it. That's just how I view it anyway. Clients massively help your LTV to CAC ratio. Brother, what the hell is an LTV to CAC ratio? It's exactly what you're thinking right now. LTV, lifetime value. How much profit have you got from one customer, or across multiple customers, or across every single one of your customers? How much lifetime profit? But for now, we'll just focus on one customer. And cost of acquisition, cost of acquiring the customer. So how much was the initial item you bought that got them interested in buying more, okay? For example, this Goya card holder, if I went and sold this to someone, this cost me $5. The cost of acquiring the customer was $5, okay? But they go and buy Gucci bag off me, Bape shirts off me, Bape hoodies off me, Palm Angels shirts off me, Chrome Heart stuff off me, Palm Angels glasses off me, etc. They bought, and say we've got like a lifetime value of 500, lifetime profit that is, not revenue. That means our thing is 100 to 1. So 100 to 1 LTV to CAC, which is ridiculous. But it can work like that. It seriously can work like that. And the higher that number is, the better. Normally, a good LTV to CAC is about 3 to 1, and that's generally considered good. Obviously, that's with like more higher up sort of businesses, like more professional sort of businesses, but it works the same here. It works the same from like a multi-billion-dollar corporation to a drug dealer. If your numbers, like your business number, LTV to CAC is right, you're doing something right. You're making money right. Okay. Right. Moving on. Lead funnel. So you need to funnel your recurring customers away from Facebook Marketplace onto a different platform, or at the very minimum have some sort of discrepancy, okay? So the way we're going to retain our clients is by funneling them away from all the crap on Facebook Marketplace, all the thousands of hundreds of messages you get on Facebook Marketplace. The ones who are buying and want to buy more, get them off there as soon as possible. Otherwise, they'll just get lost, okay? And you don't want to get them lost because they're going to keep your business afloat, like I said. They're going to keep coming back and buying more, and if you neglect them, you're not going to make more money, are you? But get them off, get them onto IG. The best place to go from there is onto IG. Start an IG page. For example, I started my IG page just called AKS Vens. It's literally not even like my personal account. It doesn't have to be like a personal account. It can just be like some random freaking name that you want to call it, okay? Alright, so separating your maybe customers, so if the people who text your marketplace, all the thousands of people who text you from your existing customers is so important so you don't get confused. And it's just so much easier that way rather than having to scroll through and looking for them and going, what the hell's going on? By the very minimum, you want to add them as friends on Facebook. If you don't want to do IG, you want to have some sort of like discrepancy between them. You want to separate them, okay? You cannot have them in the same thing. They'll get lost when you're scrolling, all right? 100%. All right, a lead magnet. What the hell is a lead magnet? Sometimes you don't need qualified leads, aka people who have bought off you, to get them on IG. So sometimes you'll just be scrolling through all your fake listings or whatever, or your messages on Marketplace, and you'll just want to get them off there anyway. You just go, check out my IG, check out my IG. They don't have to be people who bought off you before. It can just be anybody, okay? They can go check out your page, follow you, and order stuff via there. It's so much easier as well. It's a lot harder to advertise on IG and get a lot of new traffic. That's why you have to use Facebook and do boost listings and all that sort of stuff. Like selling on IG is so much easier, boys. It's so much better. It's so much easier, okay? And you can simply have like a lead magnet to get more people over there if you want. So if people aren't naturally wanting to go that and go to all that effort and go follow you on Instagram, I don't know why they wouldn't. It's just easier to go on Instagram. But you can just literally tell them on Facebook Marketplace, oh, I've got more stock over there, I've got more stuff over there, I've got discounts on there, I run quick sales or whatever, and I got free shipping on IG or something. Just make up some bullshit that'll get them off the Facebook straight to your IG, because that's where you want to funnel, and that's where you're going to make your big returns, right? All right, benefits of IG. I genuinely believe Instagram is one of the most valuable apps on earth, okay? It is truly one of the most valuable apps ever. All right, it helps people run business through like their regular business, like their personal brand, right? It's a dating app. People literally use Instagram as a dating app, like all these higher value men or whatever. That's literally like their dating app because they've got all their posts on there or whatever, and women see this and text them or whatever. And it's a status symbol. If you have 1 million followers on Instagram, that's inherently more valuable than like freaking, I'll say it, $1 million. If you have 1 million Instagram followers, that's more valuable than $1 million. Why? Because that attention is so much more valuable than money. You can make a product and make way more money than $1 million if you had 1 million followers. You know what I mean? Like, it's so valuable to have an Instagram like that, okay? Having IG means people will see your stuff more often as opposed to Facebook Marketplace, which is sheerly luck. While people can follow you on Marketplace and they will see your stuff a bit more often because of the algorithm or whatever, on IG it's going to be in their feed constantly because they're going to be following you. They're going to go, oh, I'll scroll through, oh, I like that. Hey, mate, is this still available? Whatever. Bang, make the sale. They already know it's you, like you're trustworthy. It's so much easier just to convert, right? If I had to run the stats, which I haven't, on how much it's so much easier to convert on IG as opposed to Facebook Marketplace from randoms, it would be like 100 times more likely I don't even know if that's possible, it'd be 100 times more likely I'd convert the sale on IG than it would be on Facebook, okay? It's literally just a fact. Oh shit, to the end. Alright, taking orders. Alright, you can also take orders off your clients via IG. I recommend only doing it to existing customers. I've started this new thing. Well, not really started, but I've just started advertising more recently. I'm taking orders, and that's getting a lot more people coming in and ordering stuff with me personally, while instead of just buying stuff in and just randomly selling it to people. Taking orders is so much easier too. It might take a bit of time to find this exact stuff that they want, but you're guaranteed the money because you know the person. Obviously, sell to people that you know, take orders of people you know first rather than randoms. Okay, that's a bit weird. And yeah, it's just so much easier. Taking orders, I liken it to like a government bond or like a short-term deposit. So you put X amount in money to get it back in a few weeks, guaranteed, because you know that you can trust the person that they're good for the money. Whereas if you're buying just random stock, for example, like gallery department t-shirts, which I've got at the moment, I will return to them. I don't know how many people are going to buy them. Obviously, I've done a little bit of research on my fake listings, but I'm just advertising to randoms, and not many people have bought them off me, so I'm not guaranteed the money, okay? Even though I thought I was going to get the money back, I'm not guaranteed it, and it's sort of a bit of a bust product. Whereas if I'm taking orders, I know the person's going to buy it off me because, one, they know I've got high quality, and two, I know that they're good for the money, okay? And yeah, that relationship can exist when you're taking orders. It's so much easier, okay? And you can also do like upfront. You can take the money upfront if you really want to. Like, that's a super smart way to do it as well. If you take upfront money and you establish that thing as soon as possible, that ground rule, like you're literally gonna be making bank, right? And a deposit, you can take like a 50% deposit, something like that. And the item costs like $200. Take $100 of the thing that can cover the cost of buying the item, and then you can get that $100 when you give it to the person for real. And that's how taking orders works. Okay. All right. Word of mouth. All right. Word of mouth. Instagram is an asset. It will be slow growth at the start, but will grow with word of mouth. Word of mouth. Fuck. Word of mouth marketing is honestly the best way to market of all time. It seriously is. It is so valuable. All right. when people tell you about like, or tell their friends about like your products and like what you sell, and oh, go buy off this guy because he's really good. He's got high quality and good customer service. It's so valuable because instead of me going out and reaching out, cold outreach to them, being like, hey, bro, do you want to order off me? Their mate or whatever, who they have trust with or whatever, they've already built that trust. That trust is then passed over from like their mate to me, right? If you get what I mean. Because a lot of people don't recommend stuff lightly, okay? Like that's putting their reputation on the line with their friend as well. If I was to go and recommend a friend like a restaurant or something, I would have to know it's extremely good because if it's shit and the person doesn't enjoy it, they're gonna think, oh, well, my mate doesn't know shit, so why would I want to be friends with him if he's just gonna recommend me shitty places? I know this is an extreme example, but that's how shit works like that. Okay, so if you're getting word of mouth marketing, you damn well know that the person already trusts you and that they're gonna think you're gonna do a good job. So you have to be even more exceptional. And if you're getting a lot of word of mouth, it means you're already doing a really good job, right? So it's the greatest thing ever. Uh, and nearly every follower will be a potential customer. So you're going to make bank even with 20, 50, 100 followers. I have like literally like 29 followers on my IG and about 10 of them like order stuff from me constantly. That's 10 people ordering stuff, like 10 clients, okay? Like that is insane. One third of the people who follow me take orders off me. Imagine if I had 500 or 300, I'd have 100 people wanting orders off me. That'd be a bit hard to keep up with, but hey, you're making money. Who cares? All right. How to get word of mouth. How to get word of mouth is really quite simple, and it's about two main things. So it's providing exceptional quality. High quality products are what people want. And two, excellent customer service. So going above and beyond, listening, being a good person. But you need both, okay? If you have great products, but you're a shit person, no one will like you, and they won't want to order off you. They're like, oh, that's that prick that sells decent stuff, but I just don't like him as a person. But if you have bad products, but you're a nice guy, people won't buy your stuff because they won't want your stuff because it's shit, right? Doesn't matter if you're the nicest guy in the world. They ain't gonna buy your product if it's trash. Okay? So do both to an exceptional level. So if you're a really nice guy and really going and um, going above and beyond and doing stuff like that, and you have really good high quality products, you're gonna get a lot of word of mouth, and it's the best way to spread. Trust me, boys. Moving on, breaking it down. Okay, so if this video has been a bit of a jumble for you, you're like, what the hell is even going on? Let me break it down in the simplest form, okay? All right, this is the whole funnel. This is how it works. At the top of the pyramid, the upside down pyramid, we have Facebook Marketplace as the main advertising. So it's part of the core four. Core four ways to advertise are warm outreach, cold outreach, advertising, and making content. Okay? Right. Number two, make the initial sale. So the next stage down is make initial sale. So the cost of acquisition, make the first sale, establish that relationship, establish that, get them onto the IG. Oh yeah, so enticing offer to the IG, funnel them with the lead magnet. So, oh, I got discounts on IG, I got this on IG, just text me on IG, it's easier. Enticing offer to the IG, that's the lead magnet to your IG, which is going to increase your LTV. So post on IG to get customers, so LTV grows. So post all your stuff on there, people will text you for orders, and you'll make a lot more doing it on IG than you will on Marketplace, I can guarantee you that. Alright, so it's the simplest way how you retain clients in 2024. So simple, easy to implement, just might take a bit of time, that's all. Alright boys, hope you got a bit of value out of that. I enjoy making this video myself, because I think it's a really good way to do stuff, and I hope you can implement this and get some results quick smart. Alright boys, talk to you in the next one. Appreciate you watching. As always, see ya.